Hi everyone, so I just got back from the City game. I'm feeling very terrible right about now. I don't remember feeling this bad after coming back from a City game. But wow, what can you even say about that? What a game. You gotta say first of all, it's the best game I've seen live, even though it didn't go well for us. The Definitely the best crowd I've seen as well at the Etihad. Like all the games I've been to. And it was just constant singing the whole time. Couldn't see an empty seat in there. I haven't checked, but it's got to be close to the attendance record that because there's literally no empty seats there at all. Like even in the popular games, there's usually a few that you can see around, but not a single one that I could see. And you just can't concede 3 goals at the Etihad. Like we never do really. The only one that springs to mind is the Monaco game, and that haunted us as well in the away fixture against them. And like just sloppy defending. And I'm not gonna go on about Laporte too much because he's had such an amazing season and it happens to the best of them. But like it just hurts to go out after like stupid mistakes and then it's bad luck, I guess. But oh, I my voice is completely gone. There's just too many like high moments in that game, and none more so than the goal that got disallowed. Like when that went in, it was just so crazy. And then, to be honest, like I've seen VAR a few times in like Champions League games, and it hasn't cancelled any goals. And their one before that made it 4-3. Like that one didn't get cancelled, and when VAR came up on our one, I just thought, this is a formality. Just say it's counted, and I wasn't really expecting it to actually get disallowed. From where I was in the south stand, I had no hope of seeing whether it was onside or not. But from what I've seen afterwards, like there's no issues with VAR throughout the game, and it ended up being fair. But God, it hurts to go out like that. And I've always been, for VAR. I've always just not seen the point of not having it. But, I'm reconsidering that right about now. But, just got to focus on the FA Cup and the league now, haven't we? But this one especially hurts for me because most people seem to prefer the Premier League and would rather win that if they could only win one. But I want that Champions League win myself, so this one hurts a lot for me, and just the disappointment. But I've got to say that I'm proud of the fans for just believing in the lads the whole time, and like we're singing, we'll fight till the end, and we really did, to be honest. Even though it didn't end up going our way, and it's horrible to see Gundogan afterwards like crying on the pitch. Just know how much it means to the players, and it's nice to see in a way, because although they're upset, you just know how much it means to them and how much they want to succeed like as a team. But you just can't concede 3 goals, and you can't concede 2 goals in the first 10 minutes as well. Like I just so thought it was over at that point, and I wish it was because then I wouldn't have to get my hopes up for so long in the game. I'm always like so pessimistic when it comes to City games, and when we scored to make it 4-2 and we had the advantage, I looked up at the clock and I can't remember the time now, but there's like half an hour or so left, I think, and I just knew that it was just so obvious that something was gonna go wrong in that time. But no, it wasn't just as simple as them scoring. Like, we've got our hopes up with their VAR check, thinking that it might have got cancelled. And then we get our goal in the last minute, and then it's just cancelled. It just hurts. But promising signs in terms of the attacking part of the team, really, because Sterling and Bernardo, unbelievable performances. Another pivotal goal from Aguero. He just always scores in important moments for us, doesn't he? And but wow, Sterling, 2 goals again. He's literally like a goal scoring machine these days. And he's on such good form at the moment. And in big games as well. He's performing in big games, so there is positives to take from it. And God, I hope we smash them on the weekend. And also, I hope they lose so badly, because the thought of them after that performance against us, because they were not good. They were not good, especially in the second half. The thought of them getting anywhere close to winning the Champions League makes me feel sick. And whether it's Ajax that knocks them out or the winner of Barcelona versus Liverpool. Oh no, actually, definitely don't want Liverpool winning it either. But I have a weird feeling that Liverpool are going to beat Barcelona. But God, I hope I'm wrong with that. I want a final Ajax versus Barcelona. Don't want any of these English teams other than us winning it. And then next year, we can hopefully give it a better go than this one. But it just feels like the World Cup all over again with England versus Croatia, when you get your hopes up and think, can we actually do it? And then, then that happens. But anyway, my voice is so messed up right now, so I need to rest it and stop talking random stuff about this loss and just try and forget about it as best as I can. But yeah, hope you all find some positives in the performance like I'm trying to do, but God, it hurts. But at least we can suffer together as City fans. And yeah, there's always next year. See you later.